Good evening. My name is Glenn Ford Robinson, and welcome to another episode of How to Become Wealthy. Today we'll talk about how to become wealthy straight out of high school. All right, so all you high school seniors getting ready to graduate, please listen up, because this is very, very important information that will help you for the rest of your life. All right. Okay, so the first way you could become wealthy straight out of high school is joining the military. Yeah, joining the military. When you join the military, if you didn't have a job before, all of a sudden you have a job. And this job in the military, whatever job you choose, because when you go to boot camp and all that stuff, you get an opportunity to choose what kind of job you want to get into in the military, depending on your aptitude, depending on what you're good at. Not only you get a job, you get paid. Yes, you get paid. Money in your pocket. And I know some of us in high school, like when I was in high school, I didn't have a job. I always wanted one because I wanted to touch some extra money, but I didn't have a job. So I know a lot of high school seniors and a lot of seniors a lot of students, high school students that have just graduated. You know, I don't know, they don't have jobs. So by joining the military, you get a job right away, and you get paid. It's not free labor. The next thing, after you join the military, you get an opportunity to take advantage of the GI Bill. The GI Bill is the money that the military gives you to help you pay for college. When you get out of the military, if you want to pursue college, it's there set aside for you. But remember, when you join in the military, you have to, like when you're filling out all the paperwork and everything, they'll ask you if you want how could I say it now? If you want to allow your disbursement or your pay office to take money from your account. To just like maybe take a few $100s from your account initially for the first couple of months, just to kind of initiate the process of things. For instance, it's like you pay, for example, you pay $1,000 that you allow the military to take $1,000 out of your paycheck for a particular amount of time, and then after that, for that $1,000 that you put in, they put in like 18 or 20,000, whatever the rate is. I don't know exactly what the rate is right now, but that's how it usually is. So you have to show them that you really want to do it. So you have to you have to contribute to it. That's the word I was looking for. You have to contribute to the GI Bill, or to your GI Bill in the first couple of months, or maybe a year or so. I don't remember the exact time and framing, but hey, that's how it was. Alright, not only you get money for college, you also get money, or the opportunity, or the eligibility to get the VA home loan. Oh yeah, the VA home loan. What is the VA home loan? Well, the VA home loan is provided for qualified veterans. If you serve the military honorably and you was not discharged dishonorably, you have the opportunity to use the VA home loan. And the VA home loan is a loan program that the military subsidize or make available for returning veterans. So pretty much most of the time it's no money down, but and it depends. If you have certain disabilities, a certain percentage of disabilities, then you won't pay any money down. I'm telling you, zero money down. Amazing. Yeah, the military is good. U.S. military, awesome. Yeah, it takes care of its veterans, you know. So, kudos. Oh yeah, all the military buddies, all the Navy guys out there, Army guys, Marines, hey, Air Force. Yeah, man, big ups. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget the Coast Guard. Oh yeah. Anyway, all right. So now the VA will guarantee a certain amount to whatever bank is lending you that loan. You know, underwriting that loan. So, for instance, your mortgage is $250,000. The loan that you're trying to get. You know, the VA, depending on the rate at that time, they will guarantee a couple percentage of that. You know, I don't know exactly, so I'm not going to go into specifics. So you could go to any VA website or read in the VA book, correspondence, whatever, so you could find out more about it. But the VA loan is a good way to get the ball rolling, to achieve financial freedom. All right, but when you get in the military, you want to be a good soldier, and do what you have to do, and follow all rules. Yes, and just give your time. You know, if you want to do 4 years, 8 years, good. All right, but just want to let everyone know that this opportunity and this program is available to anyone who wants to get in the military. All right, now, how can you use the VA home loan? It's like, no, I'm gonna go into a scenario where after you get your VA loan, you approve and everything, you're living in your house. How can you make money after that? You know, because the theme or the title of this, all my talkings and my speeches about how to become wealthy, it's a way to show you how you could put extra money in your pocket, how you could achieve financial freedom, you know. So after you get your VA loan, you start living in your house. You could do a cash out refinance, you know, cash out refinance, because I know all of us are gonna have credit card bills, car loan, school loan. If you happen to accumulate some school loan in addition to your GI Bill, you know, because I know schools are very expensive nowadays and courses are very expensive. All right, and when you start getting that GI Bill, you want to make sure that you use it the correct way. If you're not careful, then you end up, not being able to cover all your education expenses. So the thing is, we just don't want to be borrowing unnecessarily. But I know we in the society that we live in, we have to borrow in order to achieve certain things. And also, wow, man, I'm so happy that I remember this. Make sure that you maintain good credit. Good credit, just pay your bills on time. Try not to get yourself caught up into buying things that you don't need and using credit when you don't need to. Just at this time of your life, where fresh out of high school or fresh out of the military, or you did your time and everything, and you're trying to get a house, or even before that, you don't want to be getting many credit cards, running up the limits and all that stuff. Please don't do that. That's the first way, or the first step of becoming poor, man. Yeah, man. We're not about being. We want to be wealthy. We want to be wealthy, man. A lot of us don't have a lot of money and stuff like that. So that's why I feel so strongly to give all this information, man. You know. All right, the cash out refinance. Pretty much, you refinance the house, you refinance the house, and that extra money. And also, when you buy a house, always try to find a house below the value. So if the value of the house or the area is say $500,000, you try to get it for half the price or so, you know, or close. Right, so when you start living, you'll have a little equity. Even, I mean, you could have equity within a couple months, you know. It doesn't have to be years, over years and years and years. No, but you have to be very smart when you're buying a house. Just don't buy a house for $500,000 when the absolute value is $500,000. Oh no, man! Hey, right now the housing market is really geared to the buyers, so you really have to be smart when you're shopping. All right. Okay, so that cash out refinance, you pay off your credit card bills, you pay off your car loan, you pay off your school loan if you have incurred any. What else? Any loans that you have, you want to pay it off. So now you instead of having a mortgage and a car loan and a school loan and a whole bunch of credit card loans or credit card bills and all that stuff, I mean, just get rid of it, because after you get the refinance, now it's a mortgage, you know. So you're gonna get compensated. You're gonna be treated as if you have a mortgage. In regards to tax return and all that stuff, you know. So owning a mortgage is gonna help on your taxes, you know, your tax return and stuff like that. And the fact that your mortgage is a little bigger now because you've assumed your school loan, your credit card loan, and all that stuff. You put everything under the under that refinance loan, a mortgage loan. You know, you're gonna be getting compensated. Pretty much, you're gonna be getting some credit because you have a larger payback now. You have a larger loan, so you're gonna get some percentage as a, you know, because of that. Because the larger the mortgage is, when it comes tax return time, it helps you out. All right. So I'm Glenford Robinson, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of How to Become Wealthy. And please, 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 I will say one more time, protect your credit with all your might. Please do not co-sign for anybody. If anybody come to you and say, please co-sign for, be a co-sign for, don't do it, man. I'm telling you, if this person is a close friend, whatever, hey, I would rather you give that person $1,000 or help that person get into an apartment or get into whatever. For instance, if that person wants you to you know, co-sign on a car, hey, what you could do, you could give the person $1,000 or so, what you can afford toward owning that vehicle. But do not put your name on the dotted line saying you're co-signing, because you're really not helping the person by co-signing for the person. So you're really not helping the person by helping the person assume more debt, you know. So don't be afraid to say, no, man, by me co-signing for you, it's not really helping you. I want to help you. I'm your friend, or I'm your family member, I'm your cousin, uncle, whatever. You know, you tell that person that you can't co-sign, but you will do whatever you can to help him or her out. And what you can do, you could steer that person towards any program that's gonna help that person build his or her credit up. So that's the point, because credit is volatile. You could build your credit. You could have zero credit. Yeah, well, the credit limit is like what, between whatever. You could have really bad credit, and once you start making the right steps, taking the right steps to improve it, you'll be amazed to see how good it is. Oh man, I know I went off on a tangent there, but again, my name is Glenford Robinson, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of How to Become Wealthy. All right? Good night. Bye-bye.